All right, here's a way of discussing in regards to the Super Bowl, and everybody knows it. Did Manning choke? That's the real question at hand. Now, I am an egregious flip-flopper on this issue. Now, what happened was I said initially that Manning is a choker, and he has definitely choked throughout his life. Then right before the Super Bowl, I had to make a prediction, and I said I was torn on it, but that I was going to go with the Colts because Manning doesn't have any reason to choke here. He's not playing against Brady. He's not playing against the Steelers, and he's been great lately, and he, of course, won a Super Bowl, beat the Patriots, et cetera, et cetera. So he had no reason to choke, and I thought they'd go ahead and pull it out. Right now, I bet on New Orleans, so I obviously wasn't that confident that the Colts were going to win. Let's be clear on that, right? So don't worry about whether I was right or wrong. The question is Peyton Manning now definitively a choker, right? Now, here's what I can guarantee you. He was a choker, right? 04, 05 against the Patriots, the most classic chokes in sports history. And then 06 against the Steelers, I mean, he didn't know what to do with his feet. He didn't know what to do with his happy feet, throw it into the ground, throw it above the sky, right? Now, the thing is, like I said, he recovered from that. It appeared that he recovered from that great win against the Patriots. Then he beats the Bears, and he's, of course, probably the greatest regular season quarterback of all time. If not him, Dan Marino, certainly in the top two, right? So he goes in this game. Did he choke? Look, he didn't deliver, right? He wasn't happy feet. You got to be fair. Look, Warner threw a terrible pick against the Steelers that James Harrison brought back that made all the difference in that game. But Warner's not a choker. He just made a mistake. Brett Favre has lost many, many games with reckless throws, but I don't think he's a choker. He's just a little reckless, okay? And he's won many, many games. So it's a tough standard to be a choker. And Manning has met that many times in the past, including his college career. In this case, I didn't see the happy feet. I didn't see wild throws. He had some great throws in the game. So I'm a little torn because he was favored. He should have won. He only scored 17 points against a defense that isn't that good. On the other hand, there were no visible signs of a choke. So in the end, I got to say, I don't know that this game was a choke, but man, did this hurt his legacy. And when you take it in totality with the rest of his career, it's got to be a nail in a coffin, man. I don't know if it's the last nail in the coffin, but if he didn't have a history of choking before, I would say no, it's not a choke. He does have a history of choking, and I say it looks damn close like one. So, but don't get me wrong, I'm not being definitive about it because, like I said, he didn't have any wild throws. Obviously, he threw the pick that made all the difference, but quarterbacks throw picks all the time. Here's what I do know, and I will say definitively, and I'm going on the record. At the end of the game, first of all, I should be clear. Here's what I was right about, and Dave can back me up this because we watched Super Bowl together. On that last drive where he threw the pick, when they started, I said, this is going to be career-defining, legacy-defining drive. Because if he goes in, gets the touchdown, ties it up 24-24, and then they go on to win the game, you can never say a bad word about Manning again. You can say he is, this, that, the other thing, but he'll come out a winner, no question about it. If he throws a pick like he did, now everybody's asking the question I'm asking, right? So my definitive statement now is, that's it. Manning and the Colts are done. And it's a classic Jank prediction. Going forward, he will not win another Super Bowl. The Colts will not win a Super Bowl with Manning. Whether he choked or didn't choke, he didn't deliver, and except for that one time against the Patriots, he hasn't delivered in big games. Beating Rex Grossman in the Super Bowl, my uncle could have beat Rex Grossman. That's not a real victory, if you ask me. Okay, so Manning, you came full circle in your career, back to whether you want to call it choking or not delivering, in the end, not winning the big game.